Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Avowed. In the last episode, we died and came back to life. We haven't spoken to Kai and gone through that. I'm pretty sure we've upgraded as much as we can with oh, do I want to upgrade you? What does that actually give me? Damage reduction. Okay. Oh, okay. So I don't have that. Enchant requirements, 50 gold. Okay, so that gives me that. You know what? I don't use this, so I think I might break it down. Make sure I'm going to break down the right thing. Yes. Now I can upgrade you. So now I have a little bit of defense. Okay, that's all that good. Let's get out of here.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature. The Adra hums beneath the moon. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you? Wilt, then grow again. What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it. Cull the sickness, clear the rot. Kill one to save the other. Still. Violets and the stars. We wish for both. Birth into rebirth. Growth into life again. Beauty without end. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it? Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
Well, okay, that was interesting. Hi,
The
Kai.
Dream Scourge has driven people to the city. Means more bandits on the road.
Okay, so we need to go to here. And then we're going to go there. Alright. Let's go. Still can't get over how good this game looks.
Envoy, got a situation over here. Oh, good. You came over. Glad to see you're up and about.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
I'm glad. I hate to admit it, but the guards could use your help. Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her try to sneak in. I caught this one, but I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a lot to dig through. Find any... Find anything? I knew you were hiding something. You'd better have an ironclad explanation for this.
I don't know anything. Someone's trying to set me up.
Thanks for the help, Envoy. I think I can handle it from here.
Thanks for nothing.
Oh, you're lucky. So this way. Oh.
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same. Nothing to see here, Envoy. The situation's under control. I caught this waste of life mugging a protected citizen. I just did what came naturally.
I thought all Paradisans were protected citizens.
These things happen from time to time. Inquisitor Ludwine understands. I assume you do too. So that's how it is. All right then, whatever you say. We aren't exactly trained to de-escalate, but I'll tell the others. They'll come around, eventually.
I'm not sure she'll take. Paradis is getting more dangerous by the hour.
Fine, Marcus. Or Marquise or something. Crap.
mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of Makul. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
Interesting. Let's see how this plays
I
out.
heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway. I'm with you. Ready to crack some heads.
You stay out of it, Envoy. This isn't your problem. Nothing's over until I say it is. Come on, Maili. Let's show these people why you don't pick fights in the Ballarok.
Thanks, Marius. More blood to clean.
Come on, Makul. You know you love it. Take a moment, people.
Okay.
Migrants' flames. Don't go around picking any more fights. You hear? The patrons like it, but they're not the ones who have to clean up after it. I like you. Takes balls to say that to the ones serving your drinks. Now, what'll it be? As opposed to what? Some of my crewmates smoked it when I sailed with the Principe. Figured if any of them ever washed up here, they'd want a place to land. If you want information, I've got it. Just a matter of what you'll pay for it. Some Svef user told me he had a vision out by the eastern ruins. Not sure what that's worth to you. There's a rumor about a valuable Pargroon stash north of here. You didn't hear that from me, though.
Really, I couldn't afford one.
Well, that was something. Haven't been to bar fight in a while. Never really saw the point.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person. You know your poisons. It was a test. That guy's such a nim dude, he thought he was doomed. And he actually believed I could pay the bartender to poison someone's drink. Gods, the taverns in Adir must be rough. Smart. The effects are more widely known. Let their imagination run wild on them. Noted. If I'm not mistaken, you're looking for someone to help find the people who killed you. I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them. The assassins wouldn't go near that place anytime soon. And you don't have to worry much about people cleaning up in this town. We'll figure this out at Makul. Don't you worry.
Oh, nice.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Well, I can't say I've met one like you before, but I'm sure you hear that all the time. Did Remio put you up to this? That cad, always trying to rile me up. No, you should probably find Adelgund, that absolute hag. She's probably wandered off to the Western Gate, attracted to the hubbub from earlier.
No.
Good. You made it back.
Oh. Okay. You're gonna be much use now. You're empty. What are you?
I knew you'd be back.
Alright. Let's go see the Watcher.
No signs of a struggle. Looks like misadventure to me.
Nah, I've seen worse. You.
Damn this city.
Huh? On, boy.
Okay, so Hunter's thing. Ah, it's already equipped.
One moment.
Alright, let's head back to the front. Yeah. Speak to the locals, find out. Okie dokie, let's go. That's the clinic.
Right behind you.
Next one's mine. Take him down. This one's mine. On your right.
An interesting day. Well, I'll be chomped by a Zarep queen. You're that godlike from the docks.
I am.
I can't believe my luck. Nothing all year, and then boom, interesting strangers just falling out of the sky. Oh my name from the lips of one so young sure takes me back. As a matter of fact, I have. Indeed, a young dwarf and his crew stopped by. Seemed agitated, like they were afraid of someone. They were asking all sorts of people. Seems like I was the only one willing to really speak to them. They were asking where they could find luminous Adra, of all things. Can't imagine what they'd needed it for. I said they were most likely out of luck, but I might know somewhere they might find some if they looked hard enough.
Where did you send them?
Not long ago, a group of animancers looked to carry out some experiments into teleportation. They carried their instruments and a healthy supply of luminous Adra to the island of Castel's Folly. It's possible there's some still there. Castel's Folly is the small island not far from here to the east. It's a difficult place to traverse, but those folks might be desperate enough to try. Question, why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you? The folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves killed searching for Ardra that probably isn't. I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I warned you not to go to Castel's Folly. So I wish you luck.
One moment.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there. This is where the guards decide if your stuff is worthy of being in paradise. The answer I've found is no.
Yeah.
Here, by the graffiti. You can reach the roofs from there. With any luck?
Damn it. I'm ready to fall.
One moment.
Am I just going blind and can't see what I'm looking for? Oh, that was ever so lucky. Okay, guess I was. Guess that's why I need to kill the spiders. Because when you kill the spiders, it could come here. An arrow right there.
Over here.
Envoy, I've got something.
Yeah.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
Hard to pay the apostle with.
It tells us they were hunting you. Whoever did this takes pride in their work. They made sure this stuff would kill you. Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
Sounds good. Let's go. So obviously I didn't find the watcher.
I always thought they should move to High Market. Then they'd make enough to eat. That's just neglectful. Who lets a park room building get that bad?
That's the apothecary.
All you have is not enough. Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you... It doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away. Or what? You'll die on me?
Have to admit, that's a good one.
This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you. You should have thought of that before sticking your nose in my business. Stand still, Outlander. This is gonna hurt.
Here we go. Mess with us.
Well, well, well.
There you are, swine. This time, you're gonna stay dead.
Just when I thought this would
That's the...
Where's my mark?
Unseek.
Where am I looking?
Unseek.
dead. It's over.
Well, that was fun.
Here we go! Take out our
You killed him!
Coming from the right! Left!
You can teach a person how to draw, but you can't teach good taste.
Oh, that was interesting. Just like the whole town turns against me. So I have a word to the Apostle Harry before we keep killing people.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you. They don't. That's the problem. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts. Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
Relax. We're not here for you. You couldn't have known how it would be used, right?
You better start naming names, Amakul, before my friend here starts to get vengeful.
Please, I can't be seen talking to you. You need to get out of here right now. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me. I hate carrying a debt. Just don't tell anyone you learned it from me. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies. Well, at least that's some encouragement.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra. Well, I suppose it's the least I could do, considering I got you killed. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
So we're going to the temple.
My potions are brewed with local ingredients. Feel free to take a look.
You sound a little bit upbeat now after. Oops. What we got? Damage restore my health. Summon lingering. Units of mark sensitive points. What do you got? Increase the amount of damage dealt by heart security owners by 50%. Increase the cooldown after hitting an enemy. This. Yep. Let's do this before I forget. That's it. Well, I missed the body. But yeah.
Settle you got! You killed him! There!
Just like the good old days.
Oh, what?
Take your best shot.
Take
Watch
out
yourself.
our leader. Hold it. Here.
What is up there? Okay, We're going back up.
That it?
Primal Wind.
That's another piece of that Woodaka totem.
Ooh. Yep. Okay, no market. Oh wow.
A haven of opulence in an otherwise nice city.
Hear me, Paradise. Did we not come here to escape the Empire? To be a people not acceptable. Everything we hate. We must never...
Some merchant over there. Merchant there. Transport. Okay.
Don't make eye contact. They'll attack your peace of mind.
I know I feel safe with the guard presence around here.
Let's keep moving through here before one of them asks us a difficult question.
So-called watcher is a fraud.
As long as there's people in the city, there's...
Unedited.
come to see my wares. Well, don't I feel blessed? Where are my manners? Name's Cutty. I'm a trader of lost things. They come my way, I peddle them for people like you to find. Now wait, you don't need to jump straight to shutting me down. I'm sure we can work with each other. What's your voice? Sveth? Coin?
I think you can bribe me, get lost.
By all means, take some silver. Now that that's taken care of, can I...
Ooh, the disappointer. -10. Oh, fuck. Well, why? Why would you even want that? Dodge, distance, dexterity. To be honest, I haven't looked in here for a very long time. Critical hit. Dodge, distance, and dexterity. So that gives me more. And you're nothing. Okay, well, thanks
Only
everybody.
the finest here. You'd agree if you saw where it came from.
But she knew things about me. Things that I didn't even know.
Well, that didn't take long.
Stop right there.
Right flank!
Oh, fuck, I missed.
Everyone okay?
Well.
Once I got drunk and lost back here looking for the chamber pot. Aiming through the best parties.
What I might do, because I noticed when I was watching it back the other day, it was slightly dark, so I might just actually increase. If I can remember. Maybe I can't. Unless I go in blind. Okay, guess I can't increase the brightness. Oh well, sorry everybody. I'll come back and go up there in a sec.
I'm starting to see why Eamon was going gray all of a sudden.
Ow.
He's also.
Yeah.
If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here. Yeah.
Well, there you have it.
So, Claviger Eamon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern.
Yeah.
I knew he was protective of Paradise, but I never would have dreamed he'd get in bed with organized rebels. Look, everyone who settles in the Living Lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. The cistern beneath the Temple of Andra. Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
That tells me these rebels.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards, if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Right. After you. Cozy. Here's where the rats live. Reasonable rent if you can get it.
It's the young boy.
Get him!
Come and get me. Show me what you got.
That's all of them.
Oh, bless my soul, the Adherin envoy.
Hey, you get around me. You're supposed to check in before you can...
We should stop by Sansa's sometime. There's nothing like it, that's for sure.
Welcome, welcome. I was hoping you would drop in. You're back. What have you found? I warned Kirmund about those Zaribs. It was Zaribs, wasn't it? On second thought, don't tell me. Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will turn up soon.
Supplies, right. Oops, I want all of those. Fragments of scales. Alright.
I don't think my assistants are hiding in there.
Find the Watcher. Let's guess. Okay, so we need to find the Watcher first. So we fast travel to here. Okay, let's go talk to you.
No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail, Envoy. Well, maybe you should try to cover your trail more often. An Adherin official who's new in town turns a lot of heads, especially when they're traveling with a Nim dude like Kai. Like? Not the word I'd use. I'll need more time to find the right one. Well, we've worked together in the past. It was mostly him crashing blindly through the weeds after I advised him not to. I'm here to find your assassins. Maybe help you avoid being killed again in the future. My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise, too. They say I'm the best there is.
You're welcome to join us.
Their tea, Envoy. I'll make myself at home. Anyway, enough chat. I'm sure you have things to do. What are you grinning about? Huh?
I like that one.
I wasn't grinning.
Right. Well, stop it.
That's just how my face looks, Marius. It's nice to take a break. I'll be here if you need me. Anyway, that's just how my face looks,
Critical hit,
Marius.
still high fire.
You got something on your mind? Something you want to talk about?
See?
Ooh, okay, so now I've got enough to do this. Kill any missiles, 3% missiles, 10% missiles.
You're doing it now.
I don't understand what they're for, but...
Well, now you're being... funny.
Oh, gods. I'm just making it worse.
Thoughts and whispers, we feel them rumble beneath the surface. We smell conflict, kith turn on kith. We do not understand. They come on foreign ships, exiles grafted from other trees. The salt clings to their hair, the scent of distant shores to their skin. A flag planted on a hill. Why? The serpent finds its shade. But the ground stirs. New roots seek to grow taller than the old. They bring banners, arrows, swords. What do they seek from us?
I know. All I know is that
Blood thickens the stream. Wolves fighting for territory. Is the instinct to conquer innate? The tiger builds his den beside the lions. Anxious peace. Wait. We have forgotten something. A memory we misplaced. We reach for it. It calls to us. whispers of the land. It whispers in the eastern wilds. This is all we know. We learn much. Sleep now. Dream of warm tides and purple leaves.
Alright. Cool. Find the voices memory from Watcher. Either way, we are going this way.
The so-called godless people disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by. First rule of godless ruins: don't touch anything.
Oh, what is that?
We have been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet?
That's a new estimate.
They flee the roar of thunder. It shakes the birds out of the trees. Even now, they smell fear. Now our memory is a wound reopened. For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness.
A gift.
A blessing, one with a heavy price. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimal. How did you bear the weight?
I tend inward to punish myself.
Your attempts to douse your own fire could not diminish your light. Where you saw disappointment, your people saw wisdom and strength. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some tired of their exile. They wanted to return to their ancestral lands.
What prospects lay in front of
You
us?
both wanted the best for your people. How could you reconcile? A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Ishmael? The Akita could not remain isolated if they were to thrive. They needed to open their arms to each other, and to outsiders as well. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine, an arch to a mighty oak? The Akita's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork? Your greatest triumph awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Ishmael, how did you lead? To lead is to serve. You always knew this. We should like that to be our way. In time, others came to revere you for your selflessness. You were an example to be followed. They saw what they themselves could be. So your reign passed, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day, nothing. Silence. We see ash, devastation, a lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back. It is fruitless, a void, a tremor in the Andra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory, a face amid the rubble. You, Ishmael, what became of you? A life of sacrifice, and only ruin to show for it. Your people searched. They grieved your absence. There was nothing to forgive. They found you on a summer morning. We saw them bring you home, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Okay. Build like a bear. Increase your maximum health capacity by 10%. Nice.
Hey, Envoy. Back with us?
Certainly am. Okay, so definitely like that way. Oh, what is this? Oh.
Another win. Who's counting? Come and get me. Mine now. To the right. Right flank.
That was a nice way to get a bit of material. I honestly don't know if that was there before or if that just spawned after that memory, but I don't remember seeing it, so otherwise I'm pretty sure I would have grabbed it prior to going in there. Let's head over to see if we can find this butcher.
Quiet, Nimdut.
Another one down.
So we're heading the right way.
You know, we can turn back at any moment. Nothing of value would be lost.
What's gotten into you? I've seen you enter an ogre's den with less reluctance.
No, that wasn't me. But it was. How am I? Be careful, godlike. Runid has such power. God, such terrifying power. No. Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands. What do I do, though? Find the descendants of those... I can't even say it. Look, I just want to go back home. To the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now? Knowing what I know. I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer isn't me, but they were. They are.
You had to find me.
You mean that? All of those people I hurt. But maybe you're right. Thank you, godlike. You've given me much to think on. Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading.
Why is that?
Oh, it's tradition. Runid doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do.
I don't accept payment for my advice either. You can just throw your coins at my feet.
What you do is your decision, but you have been warned.
Step closer, godlike. If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
This is giving me the shakes. Right, maybe I'll stand outside.
Why have you come to me, godlike? Good, good. They say a skeptical mind is evidence of an old soul.
I guess I'm older than I look.
Indeed you are, child of solace. Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond. Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths. The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
A door. A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger?
Now she's hearing voices. Great. Is that gonna cost us extra or something?
Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the sea from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough. I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected. I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who? I can say much, but that thing, whatever it is, eludes me. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface. One cannot remove something so deeply entwined with their nature. Not entirely.
Deny the heart. Air is not air.
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's time is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse. I cannot say. The gods must answer for their actions. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always signed their work, and none of them lay claim to you. disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind. Better luck in your next life. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor, but the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has a strong link to the beyond. Ardra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Aeora. Through Ardra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel to be born again. But the Ardra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself. Twisting vines, essence warping into essence.
When I touch the Nadra pillar, I hear a
A
voice.
lost soul, perhaps, wandering and in search of some connection from afar. When you find Ardra, commune with it. Take heed of its lesson. Ardra may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end. But the journey will teach you. That I promise. Before we close, have you any final questions? As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight.
You didn't tell me about my friend's work still.
Marius, I see terrible pain and the strength of will it takes to conceal it. I see jagged, self-inflicted scars.
Right. I could see that too if I don't get out of here soon.
Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
For us both, I assure you.
Glad someone got something out of this.
Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
Did you get any of that? That just sounded like a hot breeze to me.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
Oh, register, damn it. Yeah, this is a stupid idea. Oh yeah, that's a big drop.
Careful. There's nothing more dangerous out here than taking a moment to relax. Next one's mine.
Is that it?
Not sure who lived here before. Looks like something you'd see in Emerald Stair.
To your left. Back on my feet. Left. Nice. Thanks. Coming from your right. On your right. For you. I can't. Be right with you. Nothing like a win with a good team.
This is where I scammed it before.
This isn't so bad. Your city smells like a tent. Women love. Good luck on your journey.
Right behind you.
You fuck off. Alright, anyway. I should be able to head back up here. Is that right? Yes.
Look right.
Pretty sure I've been here. Looks very familiar. Yep. That's why it looks very familiar.
Why was I hoping there'd be more fanfare passing through there?
I can hear something here.
Murderers!
How awful.
You adherents!
Not to worry. Got one of the bastards. We caught this one trying to break into the embassy.
Alright, so This is pretty much where we need to go. So just come over here, check this dude out.
Militia headquarters. Stay on their good side, and we won't have to go in.
Hail.
Welcome to my shop, Envoy. Have I... Yeah, I've lived here my entire life. So did my parents and their parents before them. We keep the city safe as best we can. Happy? Couldn't tell you. Been so long the family's forgotten. Don't really care, honestly.
Alright, 100 of those. Heaps of those. Heaps of those. Okay, so we're definitely not doing that shit.
Hail. You're back.
Yes, I'm back. I've mentioned it recently. Oh, cancel.
Meh. Nice place.
Don't mind Marius. The only gardens where he comes from are full of mushrooms.
Hail.
Yeah.
Safe to say, Andra's got a wealthy patron here somewhere.
Wouldn't think assassins would be hiding out in a temple, but what do I know?
Welcome to the temple. Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business. What? Oh, you must be talking about those awful rebels. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cut purses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you? Even if I could, wouldn't that make me guilty of consorting with the enemy?
Or you could just get us out of your hair before anyone else takes too much notice of our being here.
This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation. Shit. Let me guess. He wrote it all down? The Claviger was far too trusting. Probably what got him killed. All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Nice work, Envoy.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern. No doubt sharpening his blade. The door is on the wall to your left. Work for you? What an outrageous idea. Oh, wait, did you say a full pardon? All past deeds forgiven.
Sure, hire the local rebel to spy for Adir. Can't foresee anything bad coming from that.
Either way, you found us. So maybe it is better to be a traitor than a corpse. This is madness. You have no reason to trust me. All right. I get it. I was wrong to underestimate you. You're as deceitful as they say. But I'll take the job.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath.
Okay. Well, you can just run in, I guess.
They don't look friendly. You take lead.
Someone there?
Nope, no one here.
Watch yourselves. Take your best shot.
Oh, really? I missed?
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know? Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
if you want help burning through that, just say it.
That should disable the pressure plates. That should disable the pressure plates.
Here they come. Just like the good old days. You know what that web means. Be ready.
More Blessed spiders.
Just really.
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Guts. Not this sucker again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming. key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
Why would you waste time with a deadly trap when a simple note over there, on the left? Probably the city's blades. Everybody all right?
through, did he? You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed eight points. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
Who's there?
Eyes open. Is that all you got?
I was just getting warmed up.
Probably should have eaten that bottle.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Shh, Nimdude. Someone's up ahead.
Maybe I can't do this.
Show you you're not getting away.
Fuck off.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I would have sent that thief on his way without our blessed day supplies.
Then he would have died.
How do you know? We didn't.
Out there, fighting. How we leave you behind?
This is where I make my stand.
Quiet as the depths. Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
Okay, let's do it then.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
How could this be? I killed you. You deserve all of that. And more. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe. Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir. Because it was not the ambassador's face that appeared to me in a dream, but yours. This was no ordinary dream. It was not imagination. It was communion. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness. Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land. No. The gods spared you for a reason. And I have faith in the gods. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet. Perhaps this was what the vision meant for me to do all along. Maybe the gods wanted us to meet in this way. Who can say? I hope you do better things with this knowledge than I did. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something. It's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone a second chance. Don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods. Adirans have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northreach to police trade and fishing with no authority. Adir now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Adiran contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at Adir. Your Inquisitor Lodween doesn't know the meaning of mercy. But if that is the fate you want for me, then it is the will of the gods that I stand trial for my crimes. That is very kind of you, Envoy.
You speak with the authority of gods, but I worry that few will hear it.
If you give him to the Steel Garrote, you might as well kill him now. They'll torture him before they execute him.
I will settle the last of my affairs and confess to the guards. With any luck, I'll live to see another sunrise. Blood will be spilled, in time. That cannot be avoided for long. Farewell, godlike.
A hush, an ill wind, steel justice, shackles like our own. We learn, we twine.
That's sad. The Inquisitor's gonna have fun with him.
You should have just killed him. He's as good as dead anyway.
Don't bother going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out. I suppose the gods were on your side, not ours.
What happens now?
Nothing happens. It's over.
What? No, we've come so far. We can't just surrender.
Kid, you're hearing
You should have looked the other way. I knew what I signed up for. You should have looked the other way.
Not to worry. Go quietly.
I don't think I expected they would just turn themselves in.
Good news is the Steel Garrote will probably take care of killing them for us.
Dealing with the assassin should put us on Ludwig's good side, so there's that.
Great. Not sure which side I want to be on. I have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's talk about it at camp.
Alright. There are unspent points, do we? So we do. What does it say then? Bonus attributes at rank. Not sure. Okay, and with that, that's going to have to wrap up the episode. If you're enjoying the series so far, please like and subscribe. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.